I'ma take up high. Watch how many you wild. Nah, 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 nah.
Make them say,
Hey, Echo, turn it up.
hey, yeah, yeah. To the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with shit. Think you gon' me for free? What you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hook. And free my brother Leak. I hate I'm putting money again. Yeah. If you ain't never. Calm down, I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker, beat they block with 50 on it. Yeah, hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got little cousin, don't slide but won't. I get that when this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the pores. Stop viding on your war stories, be the core. Hey, another op, we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy pain.
When I'm the only time you need me. How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in not so many photos that I cropped.
Yeah, night in my jeans, yeah. Bought myself a pair of Balmain jeans, yeah. Remember when I traveled with that ball, yeah. Remember when I served on that, yeah. Mixing up that rap with Dom Margiela. Walking past my ex, now she get jealous. Wait, hold, I had to put down on that Rari. Wait, hold, I did that feel on like I'm Barry.
Pull up on the plug, let him know I need a. Don't ask for a. No, I'm not. If she come into the crib and she know that it's a pointing. Then pass it to my slime. You try to dap me up after the show. No. You wanna. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in not so many photos that I cropped.
I just ordered 2 more, now I got 3 different watches. See my haters talking, make sure that they watching. Real bosses listen, talking money when I'm talking. Ride for Ricky when I'm walking. Wildin' like I'm Stone Cold Steve in Austin. Just pass me the. I don't know how much I. This and Derek, that ain't wise. Chicken in a pot, got your girl watching my. In New York, I merely rock. He can't hide it in his sock. I am not a rapper, all these other rappers soft. They hoping I fall off, but I'm at the top, I'm just a brown boy from the block.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in all so many photos that I cropped. No, my so bad, you spend your cash on a you never had, yeah. I'ma tell me, boy, don't lie.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Washington Wizards and the Hornets. Taking a look at the Hornets. A 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
Here's Billups. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night. Taking a look at Charlotte. You know, tonight Greg's going to tell us a lot about how they match up in the series at both ends of the court.
Yeah, we can talk about how well these teams match up in terms of talent, but in terms of how they match up in style, that's what we'll find out right now.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, that's a great response by SGA.
Pass to Doherty. Back to Billups. Outside Leonard. Pocket 6. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Here's SGA. Back to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Nice shot by SGA.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
They get a hand on it. SGA with the steal. Thompson outside. And stolen by Billups. Rejected by Gasol. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Walker. There's a good screen. Over Aldridge. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Leonard with the ball. Fade away. It's good. Leonard's got 5.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. In the corner, Billups with it. Beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gasol on the wing. Avdia with the rebound. Wizards trail by 3. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. 3-pointer. The rebound by Gasol. The Hornets on offense. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Over to the wing. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Thompson for the triple. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. In the corner, Billups with it. Fires from deep. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Pass to Barry. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Leonard looking over the floor. To the inside. And it's Willis finishing it off.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Hornets. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Hornets leading by 5. Out to Thompson. Aldridge is free. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Well, I like that Thompson stayed very composed right there against a very physical defense.
Avdia.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
To the wing right side. Billups, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside, Billups. Driving the lane. And he makes good on the layup. Billups has got his second bucket tonight.
Such a savvy player. Billups senses his opportunity there and just takes it.
Outside Kirilenko. They set the pick. Here's Thompson. Drains the 19-footer. Thompson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Billups, no good.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Left side, Agia. Wizards passing it around. Turner with the screen. Pulls from the top of the key. And he nails the jumper.
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with them. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's SGA. Doherty with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Well, it just shows you can do everything right and still come away empty-handed.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, that's a little easier to do out on the perimeter.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Hornets. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Another miss by SGA. Walker with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Doherty, nothing on the board. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Charlotte leading by 4. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game. Pass to Turner. Lets the three fly. The offensive rebound. Knocked away. SGA with the steal. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. And good that time.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Now here's Walker. To the paint. Here's Doherty. Good D by Johnson. Nice move. Gilgeous-Alexander explodes to the rim.
There are few players in this league who attack with that kind of skill and tenacity that SGA possesses.
Good if it goes. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
It takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of the possession.
And that does it for the first half of play. Hornets ahead. They lead by 13. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Ellis. Here's Walker. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Walker's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Wizards. Top of the key. Rebounded by Doherty. Wizards trailed by 11. Outside Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Put it down hard.
Watch out below. Woo! And SGA showing you some impressive hops.
Walker's shot is off. Hornets leading by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Shea is just relentless, continuing to attack the defense over and over.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Walker. Gasol pulls it in. Out to Thompson. Washington with the rebound. Outside, Walker. Gordy the screen. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Outside, Walker. Turner with the screen. Pass to Doherty. 6 to shoot. Allen with the ball. Gasol covering. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset. Get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Charlotte leading by 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson right side. Out to the right wing. Pulls up. Charlotte again missing.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from 11 feet. Outside, Billups. Up top, Leonard. 8 points for him. That 3 off the mark. Pass to SGA. They push it up 4 on 3. Outside Leonard. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. To the middle. And it's Willis finishing it off.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Outside Leonard. Kawhi taking no chances.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
SGA with the ball. Fades and shoots. That misses off the back. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hornets lead by 10. And we're... Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Thompson inside. Going in. What a gem! What a gem!
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Leonard, that's for two. The Hornets pull it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Phillips, no good. Here's Thompson. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
It's Thompson off the drive.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
And here's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
It's hauled in by Barry. Charlotte leading by 15. Fires the three. The putback. Here's Thompson. 5 on the clock. And he jams it in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Outside, Billups. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Avdia trying to break free. And Amen Thompson again. Thompson's got 12 points now in the quarter. Pass to Allen. Over in the corner, Avdia buries the deep ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Charlotte leading by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's SGA. Jumper is off. And Zoelos will bring it up for Washington. Here's Avdia. .139 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen by SGA. Let's lose a three. No good there. Wizards trailed by 16.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Hornets.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Amen Thompson.
He impacted the game in a multitude of ways. Anytime they needed a big play, no matter what it was, he came through.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off. And it's the Hornets' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Framed from outside. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Barron. Puts one up from 19. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win.